Alright, what's up everybody? So right here, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna be going over some general, kind of just basic strategy to Darkest Dungeon. I kinda wanna make a video just explaining general Darkest Dungeon to beginners and newcomers to the game, since the game did receive a pretty big update recently, and I hope a lot of new players come into the game. So here we have a quest where you're gonna have to take 3 items to trigger these things that are like altars. So it's basically just take the items that you're given and find the pedestals that they belong to. But generally when you play Darkest Dungeon, you're gonna find these things like, they're called curios, and it's important to know what they do. Could probably go into that at a later time. But it's important to not trigger anything that you think can cause you harm. This one we're just going to ignore. This one gives you gold or gives you torch, which I want to save my herbs. So that's kind of a thing when you're kind of deciding which curios to trigger, even if you do have the item that corresponds to it. The light was high, so there is no loot modifier, because when the light gets low, you have a higher chance at finding better loot. And so I did have herbs to trigger the table, but because I didn't have a loot modifier, I chose not to take it on. So here's our first room fight. Generally when you fight any kind of unit that can cause stress, like this bone courtier, all the way in the 4th line, he's the primary target that you're going to want to take on first. And then we don't really have a good way to take him on besides the Helion and the Plague Doctor. So what we can do here is we can either stun him, or we can cause blight to him. I'm gonna go ahead and cause blight to him. Stun him first, because yeah, that way I trade one of my Plague Doctor's turns for 2 of the opponent's turns in the crossbowman and the courtier. So that was, and the reason why that's important is because courtier has high speed. So then the fact that my Plague Doctor was able to go first was a good thing, because now I can just target him down and kill him before he gets a single turn off. In general, you want to kind of not let the units that cause stress get more than 2 turns off. So the fact that he only got less than, he can get off a single turn is a very good fight. And then now it's pretty much just wash, rinse, and repeat. The bowman, he is strong, so you want to kill him next, which now he will die. So he gets off, I think he got off 2 attacks, 1 he missed and then 1 he hit. He's pretty much dead now because he has 4 blight, so he'll take 4 damage before he moves. The blight and the bleed always trigger before their action triggers, so because he has 2 HP left and he'll take 4 damage, that means he's dead. And then we're just going to take this chance to heal up. Yeah, the battle's pretty much over, since this rabble, he's not fast, he's not strong, he's just fodder basically. But because the bowman has, he'll die before he gets another turn off, so this is the time, if you do choose to stall in Darkest Dungeon, this is the time to do it, because you're essentially safe. So right here what we could do is we could just keep getting heals on myself, and then this guy will eventually die before he can get anything off. And then this buff does last for 4 turns, I believe, and a tile counts as 1 turn when you go across the map. So like, let's say there was a room battle in the hallway and the next 3 tiles, then this buff would still last, so that's where we're going to do it. I think it does last for 4 turns. It should last for 4 turns. 3 turns. Okay, so you see there how he didn't get a single turn off. Yeah, that was a pretty good fight. Didn't really cause too much stress to any of my guys.